$10 million. $10 million is the average cost to recall a product from the market due to it being defective or harmful to the public. That's according to the Assurance Business Magazine. So in the next few minutes, we will discuss a recent Crain's article about a facility here in Michigan that had to recall their products and what can we learn from that situation. And also what you can do to manage the risk of your products being recalled. In the February 18th Detroit Crain's article, Crain's reported that Abbott Laboratories is voluntarily recalling their powder baby formula manufactured in a Michigan facility after receiving consumer complaints that babies or consumers were becoming ill. And notice that Abbott voluntarily recalled their products, which is great because they're jumping ahead of it and not waiting for government officials to enforce a mandatory recall. The more you can get ahead of a product recall situation, the better. Also, Abbott says that small batches are tested for bacteria and viruses, and they're still investigating the cause of the contamination. But that brings me to the risk management strategies that manufacturers can implement for product recall risk. The first one is have a product recall plan. How will you notify consumers? Will you store the contaminated products or will you dispose of them? If so, how will you do that? Will you need vendors to help with this process? You do not want to be coming up with this on the fly when time is valuable. Like Abbott mentioned, consider the use of small batch controls to identify products and make it easier to identify what products or what specific batches must be recalled instead of recalling all of your products from the market. And lastly, consider product recall insurance because as demonstrated by Abbott Laboratories recall, you can have risk management procedures and policies in place, but a loss still may occur. And having a solid insurance program with product recall included can be a safety net in case there is a product recall loss. Otherwise, that average $10 million of product recall costs will have to be paid for by the company. And that could damage the bottom line or in some cases, leave some companies insolvent. But if you have any questions about product recall insurance or risk management practice, please do not hesitate to contact me and please stay safe.